doesn't matter what day it is, though. There's always a lot going on. Kruse Control will be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And there's always one thing going down, and that's a lot of breaking news. Come on.
I will remember your name by the next show. It takes me a minute. You know, I got to get into the groove. You know what I mean?
This is not your time, Pappy. All right, buddy. All right. Slow it down. Anyways, the very first thing I want to talk about is the box office over the weekend, because Joker 2 still not doing good, everybody. Now, it did get 22.7 million overseas, but here at home, domestically, some people are saying 7, some people are saying 2.4 million bucks for this last weekend. Regardless, like an 81% drop at the box office. Not freaking good at all. Oh, it hurts so bad for Joker. And we knew it wasn't going to do well again with the budget, how much it's going to be. It's definitely losing money. A big flop. Now, of course, on top of that, too, Terrifier came out, which is what Lexi was talking about. Terrifier 3 came out, $18 million budget. And how much did it make? Or $2 million budget, and it made $18 million bucks. So $2 million budget, it made $18 million, did it really great. And this is probably do even better. And again, this is just, again, a different kind of Joker in a lot of ways, like creepy kind of Joker. This guy's also playing the new, Mickey Mouse and the Mickey Mouse Mousetrap that just dropped too. So the guy who plays Terrifier is working his ass off. I'm excited about it because I know it is its own little B world, kind of that Pooniverse world, but not. It feels like it should be in that world, but it's not in there. But it's doing great too for such a small budget. Again, smaller budgets, you can actually make money. The Wild Robot is also doing great this weekend again, and it's breached over that $100 million. Overall, it's been $148.5 million, so a $70 million budget, $78 million budget. Doing great. We're going to talk about that more tonight. People went crazy about that. I'm very excited about it so much. So, but all these will be up streaming before you know it. Look at, they'll be all up and uploaded before you know it. And Upload, the show itself, is coming to an end. I don't know if you guys have seen Upload over on Amazon, but they're officially done filming the very last season. So if you're a fan of this, get ready for the 4th and final season coming down the Robbie ML. Honestly, I've been watching this show. I've watched all of it. It's kind of fun. It's kind of like my world. Like, upload me after I die to some bank, keep me alive forever. I want to do that shit all day. Put me in some robo-colon body. I don't know. Give me something where I could upload my body to some different thing. I'm about that world, and this is kind of a fun take on that. So if you like Upload, great for the very last season. Went a long time, 4 seasons, over 6 years. Great for them, very happy about it. But somebody else being uploaded very soon is Alien Romulus, everybody, because it's dropping tomorrow. Tomorrow on Apple TV, Prime Video, Fandango at home. You can watch this digitally at home. And again, coming to Blu-ray if you're the physical media person, in 4K, Blu-ray, and DVD on December 3rd. So the Aliens will be released very soon. I can't wait to see this again. I loved it in theaters. I want to watch it one more time. And I will watch Chaos again. And again, the showrunner Charlie Koval is coming forward and saying, everybody, watch Chaos, because it's canceled. I know we talked about that. I'm so fucking bummed it's canceled. And we had that conversation before, but he said there's, after the shock of the cancellation, all they can do and has hope for is for that fans go out there and watch the show on Netflix while it's out there and maybe give it a boost in ratings. And they're hoping that maybe it gets to a bigger audience. He's very proud of that very first season, which I loved it so much. Chaos, why are you gone? Why are you gone? And maybe some people are saying that about Unstable, because Unstable was canceled at Netflix. And I didn't really watch this Rob Lowe show. It's Rob Lowe and his son, John Owen Lowe. And, it's a workplace comedy. All right, cool. I saw the billboards over Hollywood. Great. Didn't really interest me that much. But again, if you're a fan of it, you got 2 seasons. The first season came out March 2023. This new season dropped August 1st, 2024. And officially it is done. They're letting this go to the wayside. So Netflix is like, sorry, guys, not going to happen. So if you're bummed about that, I'm sorry about it, guys. Let me know. I never got into it. Maybe, should I go back and watch it? Let me know. I never actually watched the regular show either, but I've heard great things about the regular show, like from a lot of people. So much so that I'm like, I heard it's got a great ending. Lexi's been talking about that. She's definitely have some conversation say about this too, because I know she loves it. But like, Mark Hamill's on this, and like, honestly, he plays the character Skips. Everybody went crazy about that. But the regular show is coming back. It's coming back. So if you're a fan of this show, get ready for more. Even though it had its run, had its big finale from 2010 to 2017, the whole cast is coming back, greenlit by Warner Brothers Animation. They're coming back to do some more. Now, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. When a show is a great ending, let it be, I say sometimes. But if there's some more story to tell, maybe. I'm just not sure about this. If you're a fan of it, let me know too. I'm excited to see where this goes. But not regular show is what John Mulaney was doing over on Netflix before for his Everybody's in LA show, well, live show, variety show, but now he's doing a new one because that did so well. But now this will be live on Netflix. And they're trying to branch off into more live shows, but they're giving John Mulaney a very big opportunity here to do his live show. It's a big variety show. And I'm excited. He's a great comedian. Hopefully it's fun. And again, hopefully it branches in the world. We get more shows like this on streaming, and then maybe we can get Netflix for guys. Kruse Control Netflix. Come on, we can make that happen. Come on, we can make that happen. I know we can. GR's on it already. GR's trying to make it happen. He's already talking to all the higher ups there. He's got the contracts going to where we'll keep you posted. I wish, anyways. I wish. But not everything lasts forever. You can ask George Lopez, because George Lopez says he is going to stop doing stand-up. At least voice actors are still working. Right, Edward Hyde, I'm happy about that. But George Lopez will step down from doing stand-up after his new upcoming special on Amazon Prime Video. He says that's it, because he wants more time with his family. And all the touring and the stand-up is a lot more time away from them. He's doing this Lopez show with his daughter, and he really just wants to sit down with Maya Lopez more and just get to know her some more and be around her as father or daughter. And so that's a big reason why he's stepping away. Also, that the American people are probably sick of his comedy. But come on, man, you did a lot. Did a lot, gave a lot back, and I'm proud of you. Round of applause for Lopez. Thank you, Countess. I appreciate that. Make you blush. That's crazy. I might become the Phantom of the Opera and hide someplace behind the stage because of that. But Phantom of the Opera, everybody, is coming forward as a series on Disney Plus. Now, this is going to be called Phantom, and it's brought to you by, they're calling it Reimagination, of course, but brought to you by Kenna Ortega. And Kenny Ortega is one of these guys that worked on all the High School Musicals. And so he really showcased them and pushed for the choreography for them and brought that to be a big, big thing for Disney. Big talent came from that Zac Efron, the first person off the top of my head I can think about. But also on top of that, he worked in Descendants, and he wants to make this new Phantom of the Opera very much in line with Descendants, multiple seasons, going for a long time. We'll have to see where that goes. Honestly, I'm not really sure if it'll happen or not, because who wants to watch this, honestly? I would watch it. I think it's cool, but I feel like we're probably missing a big demographic for this. Again, this is from the 1800s. Can this still exist nowadays and be a big Disney Plus thing? I don't know. But this guy was behind Ferris Bueller, Hocus Pocus, Dirty Dancing, big resume. I mean, Michael Jackson's This Is It tour, he was behind that, so maybe this is a man to make this happen and come back to life. If you're familiar with it, Countess, it's it should be interesting. Based on the 1909 novel set in the 1800s, tell the story of Eric, a mysterious disfigured musical genius who lives beneath the Paris Opera House, and he becomes obsessed with the young soprano Christine. And of course, there's a lot going on with that. I hope it's good. There's a lot going on here in the chat. Yeah, Brian can do that. Why not? Put me in there. Put me in fucking coach. I want to see that more than I want to see Man on Fire, the show, coming forward. But Netflix is officially doing Man on Fire. I'm just saying. I don't see a point for this. I mean, the Denzel movie was great and all, based off this big hit book. We got a lot of casting. We got Abdul Mateen II.
That was the light of the night.
Yaya's in this. I loved him in he's in a lot of great stuff. I know he's also in Wonder Man. He's in that. Hopefully he's great as Wonder Man, but he's also popping up more and more. He's one of the leads of the series. Alicia Braga's in this, which I've seen her in a few things. The Paul Ben Victor, you got Bobby Cannavale, and Billy Boulay is announced for this. A lot of people I don't really know, but I'm excited to see what they can do with. But I really don't care. I'm excited about the talent always, but I really don't care about this show. Maybe somebody else cares about this show. I think people are more interested about what Mike Tyson and P. Diddy's relationship was, because everyone's talking about what's Diddy got to do with Tyson. Tyson's asking the same thing, but he came forward recently on October 11th and said he wishes all the best for his friend P. Diddy or Sean Combs, whatever we want to call him right now, that's in jail. And he's getting a lot of backlash for that, which I kind of understand, because a lot of people aren't on board with what's going on with Diddy. But then he's like, well, I don't know why people are obsessed or are putting me in with him. We don't really know each other. But then there's all these interviews be like, we're best friends from back in the 80s and we've been friends forever. And then again, he wishes him the best. So it's just a really delicate situation with Diddy. And I think overall, if you stand up for him, he doesn't have people standing up for him, you're going to get showcased more and more and more. And we don't know really. There's allegations. We don't know. But I would say, in my book, I think Diddy did it. But who knows? Who knows? A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. I know Jonathan wants Man on Fire so bad that he's just amped up about it. He's like, give me that Man on Fire.
That was just the greatest line. I would rather watch Phantom, the remake of a movie musical, than
watch Man on Fire. I'm just saying, I'd rather check that out. Put me in, coach. Put me in. That's all I can say.
As a TV show out of that.
What's that?
I don't know.
How do you make a TV show out of Phantom of the fucking Opera? It's a musical. It's a single serving musical. Not to cut you off, Jonathan, but I'm just that's not a TV show. That's I guess you could do the backstory of how he gets there, but no one's asking for this.
Disney
Disney's doing it, so it's going to be watered down. It's going to lack the sexual content that it needs. Like,
They're a lot of good dancing, Lexi. A lot of good dancing, probably.
Stop, Brian! How dare you? That was an insult, Lexi. You didn't hear it, but that was an insult.
Why can't Man on Fire be a musical?
It should be a musical. Might as well.
He's on fire, and he's like, "I'm on fire." Oh my God!
You can't have a musical unless the story is
hot ass.
like. I
He's
feel
like doing
Man on Fire is
gunplay, and he's got jazz hands at the same time.
Bring in the jazz hands with the guns, and I'll shoot some bitches here and there. Here I go. It's a musical.
I have a drinking problem. I have a drinking problem.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the pep star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.